Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 3 of the Star Wars fan battle. I am joined by two very good friends. I got Lex from the Jedi Lex YouTube channel, and then I got Ricky from Pop the Bounty Collector YouTube channel with the Darksaber in hand. He's laying it down. He's gonna slash the competition. So why don't you guys start by telling people where they can find you? Lex, why don't you go first?
So my channel is Jedi.lex or Jedi._Lex. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter occasionally. But I do anything and all things Star Wars, so definitely go check me out.
Yeah. And Ricky, how about you, sir? Where can people find you if they're not already subscribed to you?
Well, I'm on YouTube, Pop the Bounty Collector, Instagram, X, I guess SX, Twitter, TikTok, local garages, checking for nice Star Wars finds. You'll also find me in the beaches of Florida. You never know. Just say hi to me. I'm everywhere.
Everywhere and anywhere. Ricky just might pop up anywhere, eh? Yeah. Look at that. So let's go to the chat. So look at that. We had Ricky in at like 2 hours early. The first comment.
Let's go.
Chat, right?
We got the Mandalorian.
What's up?
Jedi Robbie, the guy with all the answers. Hello all.
Hey.
Samuel from across the pond. What time is it over there, Samuel? Because you're coming on here. It's 2 o'clock where I am. It's 4 p.m. Where Lex and Ricky are. What time is it where you are, Samuel?
It's probably 9 p.m.
Diamond Figs, Will. I saw Ricky in 3 garages last week.
Yes.
It was so funny.
Did Ricky come to your garage there and steal some of your stuff there, Will? That's what I want to know. 9:02 p.m. Okay, so it's not too bad. Not too late there, Samuel. All right, so we have Lex and Ricky going head to head to see whose metachlorian count is higher. Now you both recently finished your Ghost Lego sets there.
Yes, we did.
Jedi Robbie, look.
Yeah, 9 p.m. also for me too. Yeah.
So
not too late. Yeah. I don't know. Did you guys want to raise the stakes a little bit and have the loser smash their ghost set, or is that like too gut wrenching for you both?
No, that's no.
I'd probably cry.
I mean, working like 8-9 hours retail, then coming home and cooking, and then spending the last couple of nights building it. No, man, can't.
Yeah.
It's a masterpiece.
They do look awesome. Yeah. I mean, and cheaper than the HasLab one. I couldn't afford to do that. I couldn't afford to back that. Not with everything going on. Saving to go to Vegas in February and stuff like that. So
Vegas trip.
Yeah, Vegas trip. So yeah, might meet up with my buddy Chris, who was on the last episode of the fan battle there from the Nerd Dad YouTube channel, and check out some stores there. So we'll see. But are you guys ready to see who comes out on top here in this battle of Star Wars trivia?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Let's start with the first question.
Ooh. Here we go.
Number 1226. So we are in the Revenge of the Sith era.
Ooh. Okay. Can I phone a friend? Star Wars Sith, where are you?
Call Tony. Get him live on speakerphone. Right. All right. Let's bring up the music here. So, question number 1226. What did Yoda tell Obi-Wan to use in order to find out where Darth Vader had gone? Was it A, a tracking device, B, his feelings, C, navigation maps, or D, his instinct?
Do we have to show it on the screen?
Yeah, when you guys are ready. Yeah.
Can you see it?
I think Ricky says B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Lex says D. Okay, let's go with D.
I thought I knew the prequels.
So B is correct. So Ricky gets the point for question 1. Awesome. 1 for Ricky, no point for Lex. So, but still, it's still anyone's game.
Yeah.
And let's see what the comments say. Danny Fandom says, howdy. Hey, Danny Fandoms. Thanks for coming on the stream here. What did Samuel say? Samuel said, do not destroy what you create. Right? I don't know. I feel like we got to start raising the stakes somehow, though. I've recently finished my Lego Cody helmet, and I really want to get the Chewie set. Ooh, nice. So Samuel was on the same page as Lex. Thought it was D, the instincts, which is, you know what, they had a couple. The instincts and the feelings, like, they're close to the same thing. They're close enough, I think. Jedi Robbie, of course, with the right answer. I watched it today.
All right.
There you go. Fresh in his mind. So the next question, number 1953. So we're going into original trilogy era.
Ooh, OG.
So which trilogy are you both more familiar with? Are you both more prequel knowledgeable, or
maybe prequels for me?
Yeah, I like prequels better. I thought I knew them, but guess not. Starting with the first question.
Right? And just wait, they're gonna get tougher.
Oh Lord, it's like, what did Han Solo order at the bar and scene 2? I'm like, oh well.
Right? You're like, that wasn't in the movie. I don't know what he ate for breakfast the day before.
I know who he shot.
Right? Who shot first? So number 1953. So the question is, which droid served as droid coordinator in Echo Base? Oh, where's the music? There we go. So, is the answer A, C-3PO, B, R2-D2, C, K-3PO, or D, FX-7? This is from Empire Strikes Back. Which droid served as droid coordinator in Echo Base?
I'm gonna go with C.
Okay, Ricky went with C, Lex went with A, so let's try C. Let's see C. So C is correct. So Ricky's got the second point. It's K-3PO. I think that was what the was that the white droid?
White one. The white one.
Yeah.
They made a Funko Pop.
Ricky with another point. Yeah, they did. Look at that, Ricky.
Damn.
So Funko Pop collecting has certainly paid off.
What I can remember, I'm trying to picture the scene.
Yeah.
And then I remember the scene, and I said, "Oh yeah." So.
Or maybe Ricky just has that photographic memory. Right? Where are we? So watched it today. So there we go. Jedi Robbie said B as well. Oh no, B would have been R2-D2. Samuel said C, so Samuel got it right. On the same page. Awesome. So the next question, number 278. So we're going back to the prequels now. So maybe the both of you will get this one.
We'll see. I'm not starting good.
Right? I mean, I don't think I would do too great at this one either. So 278. All right. So number 278. The question is, and it's from Phantom Menace. Where is the Gungan's sacred place located? A, in the swampy foothills of the Gallo Mountains. B, in the Ankura Swamp. C, on the top of Mount Gunga. Or D, in the Theed Swamp. Right? It's stuff they don't mention in the movie, but
can you say it again? The answers?
The answers? Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. So the answers were A, in the swampy foothills of the Gallo Mountains. B, in the Ankura Swamp. C, on the top of Mount Gunga. And D, in the Theed Swamp.
I'm gonna go with B.
Both going with B. Let's see if it's B.
Yeah.
B is incorrect.
Ooh.
Is it D?
It's actually A, in the swampy foothills of the Gallo Mountains.
Wow. What?
Right?
I had A, and then
known.
you said B, and I was like, okay, it's probably B. And then you said D, and I was like, oh my god, there's so many swamps.
I thought it was in the Theed Swamp, but Theed was only the name of the city, though, right? So, Diamond Fig said B too.
Yeah.
Jedi Robbie said B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone thought it was B.
Me, yeah.
I guess it's based on the level from the OG Lego Star Wars game. Yeah, I haven't played that in a while, so.
Yeah, because I'm over here trying to think, and I hear Jar Jar saying, it's a sacred place, and I'm like,
yeah,
where is it?
Yeah, right.
But where is the sacred place?
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was a swamp, but I didn't think it was a mountain.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Well, I mean, it says in the swampy foothills of the Gallo Mountains, so maybe there's mountains in the background. I'm gonna have to watch Phantom Menace again, see if there's any mountains on Naboo there. So next one is number 489. So probably Attack of the Clones, my guess.
Ooh. I should get this right because it's my favorite movie, but...
Oh, yeah, that's right. So if Ricky doesn't get this right, then he'll smash the Lego Ghost on his next video. No, he won't. I'm just playing. I won't make him do that. I don't know. We got to come up with like a punishment for the loser.
Ooh. Like if for future reference, because it's kind of like too late, but it would be like the other person has to buy the other person a pop. That would be.
Yeah, that's yeah, interesting.
That could be interesting,
right? All right. So the next question is number 489. Attack of the Clones. So the question is, why was Jango Fett adopted and raised by the Mandalorians? Was it A, his parents were murdered, B, he was kidnapped, C, his parents lost him betting on pod races, or D, his parents deserted him?
I'm going to go with B.
Okay, Ricky's going with B. And Lex is going with D. So let's go with B. Let's go with Ricky's answer.
I feel like
Ricky is incorrect. It was actually A. It was actually A.
God.
His parents were murdered. Yeah, his parents were murdered.
Is this Batman?
I thought he was a slave.
Right? I guess so.
Slave. I thought he was a slave.
Damn. I'm trash.
Wow. So you said A, his parents were murdered?
His parents were murdered, yeah. The chat said.
Damn.
Jenna Robbie said D. His parents deserted him. Diamond Fig said A. So I think Diamond Fig's got it right. Look at that. He's prepping for his for next week, going up against Sawyer. Samuel said D. His parents were murdered. Yeah, so he's the Batman of the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, essentially.
the Dark Mandalorian. Doesn't have the same ring as the Dark Knight. All right, so the next question, moving on to question 5. Number 1058. So number 1058, it's Revenge of the Sith. Are you both ready? So what is Polis Massa? Is it A, a moon, B, an asteroid belt, C, a planet, or D, a space station? Right? Like, does anyone know? Does anyone remember hearing this?
I'm gonna go with D. That's
You're gonna go D?
Yeah.
And Lex, what did you have?
D.
D? Okay, we're going with D.
Dude, I don't know.
I wonder if it's that base that was on. Oh no. So D. The correct answer is B.
B?
You got like easier questions.
An asteroid belt.
What the heck?
An asteroid belt.
We need to go down like 10 notches here.
Right? last week it started out so easy, and the fellas that were on last week, both the Chris's were getting point here and there, and then they ended with the hard questions. So maybe you guys are getting all the hard ones first. Let's see what the chat said. Let's see if anyone got it right. I'm using this as Jedi training since I can't get to Hu Yang. Yeah, right. Sounds like a disease. Jedi Robbie said C. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, C, a planet. It was a good guess. I mean, like I thought it was a space station too. Like,
yeah.
I thought it was like the when Obi-Wan goes to meet Yoda at the end of Revenge of the Sith, it was like kind of like that space. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but it's a planet in the outer rim. Yeah, I have no idea, but it was an asteroid belt apparently. That's the asteroid belt. Oh, we're laying. Okay, so it was okay. So I had the right idea. Just so Diamond Figs with the knowledge. See, he's reading up. I think he's reading up while he's watching, and he's prepping for next week's episode. Next week's episode should be a good one. All right, so we'll go to the next question. Moving on, number 1149. And it is still Revenge of the Sith era. All right, so question number 1149. The question is, and it's Revenge of the Sith. So who manufactured the Theta class T-2C shuttle? Okay, was it A, Cygnus Space Works? Was it B, Kuat Drive Yards? Was it C, Horseshoe Kessel Drives Inc.? Or was it D, Gorai Revolutionary Industries? And I'm sure I'm butchering some of these names here, like absolutely. But do you care to make a guess?
It's 100% a guess.
Right?
As a guess too, I'm gonna put A. You're
gonna go A, and Lex went B. So Ricky is right with A.
Hey!
What a guess! What a guess!
God.
Yay!
So Ricky leading by 3 points. We're on question number 7. So the next question is number 1685. But let's see what the chat said. Thank you, Diamond Figs, much appreciated. Yeah, thank you for the knowledge, sir. Jedi Robbie said A. And Samuel said A, both with the right answer there.
Damn.
All right, so next question, number 1685. So we're in Empire Strikes Back here.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, so the question is, what did Luke Skywalker use to heal Princess Leia after she had been mortally wounded on Mimban? So this is Empire Strikes Back era. It didn't necessarily happen in the movie. So the answers are A, the Koshal crystal, B, the Kyber crystal, C, the Cronel crystal, or D, the Force. What did Luke Skywalker use to heal Princess Leia after she had been mortally wounded on Mimban?
Can I phone a friend? I'm gonna need Will. Where
from
are
Diamond
you?
Figs?
Diamond
Right?
Figs. Diamond
What's
Figs
the
is
answer?
probably right now yelling the answer.
Right?
So what was Kype? Oh no, man, I don't even know. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say D, the Force.
And Lex says C, so let's go with D, the Force.
Watch it not even.
So D is wrong. It's actually B. The Kyber crystal.
Man, and that was going to be my second answer. And I said, no, he's not going to do with a Kyber crystal.
This is... need a history
after 7 questions, we got Ricky still in the lead here with 3 points, and Lex still trailing with 0 points.
Yeah.
There's going to be questions about Splinter of the Mind's Eye, right? Is that what it's from? Samuel said D. Diamond Fig said B.
Hey, see, I knew he had the answer.
Yeah, right? Jedi Robbie said D. Yeah, people were thinking the Force. Yeah. See, I don't think I've read Splinter of the Mind's Eye. But I know which book it is. I can picture the cover. It's got like Luke in that cave with Vader, and there's that red crystal on the cover, I think. So I know which. Yeah, I don't think I've read it. So look at that. I think Diamond Figs is gonna be some good competition next week. All right, so the next question, number 2067. So we're at the end of Empire, just for reference. So the question is, who was a slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler? Was it A, Luke Skywalker, B, Han Solo, C, Darth Vader, or D, Boba Fett? I think this one might be a little bit easier.
I mean, it's Han Solo's B, right?
Yeah, Han Solo is B, yes. Both going with B. B is correct. Han Solo.
So we both get a point, right?
Both get a point, yes.
Wow. So, I can die happy now. I got a point.
Got a point? Yeah, Jedi Lex is on the board. Let's see what the chat said. I'm sure the chat all got it right. Diamond Fig said, yep, from Kyber Crystal, baby. First time it was ever brought into canon. Wasn't used for sabers, though. It was in the OT version of the holocron. Oh, that's cool. Now I'm going to have to look that up, and because, like I said, I haven't read it. Have either of you two read that one? Splinter of the Mind's Eye. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty old book. Samuel said B. Jedi Robbie said B. Han. Yeah, Danny Fandom said Han. And Drew said B. So everyone got that one right.
Hey.
Little bit easier question, though. So
yeah, we should keep it at that level.
Right? But what fun would that be? So number 599 is the next one. Number 599, and we are back at Attack of the Clones.
Ooh.
So Ricky better get this one right. I'll be disappointed. So number 599, what was Jedi Master Coleman Trebor's species? Was it A, human, B, Verk, C, Twi'lek, or D, Semblarian? Semblarian, possibly. Do we all know who Coleman Trebor is? He's kind of like the guy with the dinosaur face. Yeah. Who jumps in and he like dies real quickly in the Geonosis battle.
Oh. What were the choices again?
So the choices for what species he was: A, human, B, Verk, V-U-R-K, C, Twi'lek, and D, Semblarian.
I'm gonna say D.
Ricky going with D?
I feel like the one that's hard to pronounce, so that's just what I'm gonna go with if I don't know.
Oh, so Lex is going with C, Twi'lek, and Ricky going with D. So let's go with D. So D is wrong. It's actually B, Verk. He's a Verk. So 0 points.
This is ridiculous.
Also a learning experience. Very educational.
It's definitely putting me to work here. I very much need a history lesson.
Drew said C, so Drew thought he was a Twi'lek.
Okay.
Danny Fandom said C. Samuel said C. Jedi Robbie said C. Oh, Diamond Figs had the right answer. Look at him. Look at Diamond Figs with the right answer.
Alone.
So next one, we're going back to the original trilogy. Number 1780. So we're in Empire Strikes Back. So the question is, what was Dengar's homeworld? Was it A, Coruscant, B, Tatooine, C, Corellia, or D, Nar Shaddaa?
You said Dengar?
Dengar, yeah. Yeah, the bounty hunter. Yeah. What was his homeworld?
What was the answers again?
So A is Coruscant, B is Tatooine, C is Corellia, and then D is Nar Shaddaa.
I'm gonna go with B, Tatooine.
And Lex is going C. So let's try C. So C is correct. He is from Corellia. Now, was that a guess, or did you know that one?
I guessed.
Oh, really? Wow.
I have no idea.
I
know who he is, but
yeah. I think everyone knows who Dengar is. I was gonna go with D, Nar Shaddaa.
Figured it wasn't Coruscant.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Tatooine. I was gonna guess Nar Shaddaa or Coruscant actually, but go figure. He's from the same planet as Han Solo. Samuel said C. Jedi Robbie said C. Of course, Jedi Robbie had the right answer. Jedi Robbie, if you ever have the time, I want you to come on the show. I want you to go head to head with somebody because you seem to have all the answers. Danny Fandom said B, and Drew said C. So some people with the right answers. Yeah, same as Han Baby. They're cousins. Are they? Okay, is that true? Is that true?
Diamond Figs, I need your brand.
Diamond Figs, yeah. Right?
I think so.
Yeah, just kidding. I'm making
that
official lore. Right? Oh, I feel another Star Wars theory video coming. Right?
I honestly would have believed
they're both from Corellia. It means they're cousins. So the next question, number 1301. So we're going into A New Hope.
Okay.
1301. So the question is, over what was Tarkin giving almost unlimited jurisdiction when Emperor Palpatine made him Grand Moff? Was it A, over Sector Outer? Was it B, the corporate sector? Was it C, the Perlemian trade route? Or was it D, the core worlds? What was it that Tarkin was giving unlimited jurisdiction? Or what was Tarkin given unlimited jurisdiction when Emperor Palpatine made him Grand Moff? What was he given unlimited jurisdiction?
What was the answers again?
The answers were A, over Sector Outer. So over sector is one word. B, the corporate sector. C, the Perlemian trade route. And D, the core worlds. So Lex is going D.
Please be right.
Right?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go with B.
Ricky's in with the guess? With B? Okay, so let's try B. So B is incorrect. It is actually A.
Oh, I had that
outer
answer. Gosh.
Jedi Robbie said B. Samuel said D.
I need to stop second guessing myself. I do that on exams too.
11 questions in. The score is 4-2 for Ricky. Pop the Bounty Collector.
Wait, it's only 4-2?
Yeah. It's a close. It's pretty close. Yeah, you have a chance. You have a chance.
Is there a bonus round?
I thought Ricky was like beating me by like 11 at this point.
But when we get to 25 answer questions, whoever has the most points wins. If it's a tie, we'll keep going until we break that tie. So, Diamond Fig said outer rim territories. Ooh.
I think I was thinking outer rim, but I think how the question was like worded.
Yeah, I think
like second guess. I was like, it's probably the outer rim, but I was like, I've never heard of what the outer whatever.
I never heard it said like that. Over sector outer.
Yeah, that like.
I guess that's what that means. Yeah, right. The core worlds.
If it just said outer worlds or like outer
rim,
if
they said like outer rim territories, right? Throwing you off with like the big fancy lingo, okay? So 1,387 is the next question here. Also a New Hope. Are you ready?
Yes.
So the question is, whom were Shada Kal and Karoloy Doolin impersonating while in the cantina? A, the Toggle brothers. B, the Tonell twins. C, the Tonika sisters. Or D, the Tonunda twins. Tonunda? Yeah. Again, I'm probably butchering some of these species names and stuff like that, and names of.
Can I get the answers again?
Sure. So, A is the Toggle brothers. B, the Tonell twins. C, the Tonika sisters. And D, the Tonunda twins.
I'm gonna go with B.
So Lex is going A. And Ricky is going B.
All I could think
it is actually C. They're the Tonika sisters. So 0 points. Still 4-2. It's still anyone's game, really. Jedi Robbie said B. Samuel Allen said B. So, like I said, a learning experience, because I had no idea either. I don't even know who those. I have no idea who those are, anyways.
Yeah.
And let me
somebody
guess.
In the cantina.
Let me guess. Diamond Figs got the answer right.
Right? I thought Jedi Robbie would have. So next one is number 917. Back to the prequels.
Woohoo!
Watch it be like who were General Grievous's parents or something like that.
Part of left up their abdomen. What's the part number?
Yeah.
What was the name of the pit droid for Saboba and during the pod racing?
Right. All right. So number 917. The question is, and it's Revenge of the Sith.
No.
What Jedi Master was taken prisoner on Brental 4? The planet Brental 4. Was it A, Agen Kolar? Was it B, Shock T? Was it C, Eth Koth? Or was it D, Kit Fisto?
What Jedi was taken captured in what?
What Jedi Master was taken prisoner on the planet Brental 4? Or Brental 4?
Can you say the names again? Sorry.
Sure. A, Agen Kolar, Agen Kolar. B, Shock T. C, Eth Koth. Or D, Kit Fisto.
I'm gonna go with B, Shock T.
Okay, and Lex is going B as well. B is incorrect.
Let me say
actually A. It's A.
Oh,
Agen Kolar. Agen Kolar, maybe? I don't know. I'm not even sure how you would pronounce it. So both with no point this round.
Wow.
This is like
still anyone's game though. Only 4-2 for Ricky, Pop the Bounty Collector. But Lex can possibly make a comeback. What did the chat say? So let's see what the chat said.
I'm sorry.
I'll go buy a lottery.
So Jedi Robbie said C. Samuel said D. Jedi Robbie said D. So they were all thinking it was Kit Fisto.
Nah, but you know what's so funny? I'm over here we're looking at all the wrong answers. I put an X, and I'm like, the people that are watching this right now, like, do they even know Star Wars?
Probably like, I'm unsubscribing right now.
Right?
My numbers are going down right now.
Like negative views.
Number 981. So I think we're still in Revenge of the Sith era, I guess. We're still in Revenge of the Sith era. Not necessarily from the movie.
Oh.
Great.
Okay. So, number 981. What language do Wookiees speak? Wookiees being Chewbacca, for those who don't know what Wookiees are. What language do they speak? A. Wookiee. B. Shriwook. D. Wookiees, like Wookieese, or D. Kashwook.
I'm gonna go with B.
Yeah, me too.
Going with B. I feel like it was mentioned in Solo. It is
like
B.
Shriwook,
It is
yeah.
B. Shriwook.
That sounded most familiar.
Shriwook. Yeah. Because I feel like Solo. Yeah, there we go. Danny Fandom said it to Shriwook. So a point for both of you. And with time to spare, because the music's still playing. Right? So we're going into question 15 now. Number 853. Quinlan Voss was also in prison with him. Oh, with okay, see? Look at this. Diamond Figs is gonna. You guys are lucky. Diamond Figs isn't playing today.
Yeah,
I think we're all lucky. So far, like, yeah. I think Diamond Figs is gonna be it's gonna be an interesting show next week. Samuel Allen, do we have lives if we're plugged into into Star Wars 24/7? We would crush into tiny pieces and blasted into oblivion. Yeah, right? Jedi Robbie said, if you don't get 5 questions right each, I'm unsubscribing to both their channels.
Oh, no.
Only joking. Only joking.
Oh, no.
Well, I already got my 5, so Lex, good luck.
Right?
No.
I'm
getting close.
Yeah, Shakti is the one that busted them out of the prison, though. Oh, there you go. And
right.
Will had B for that. So B was correct, yeah.
I feel like I should get a point for that, then.
Right? Okay, so next one, 853.
That's number 15?
Yeah, for 15. Question number 15, 853. Attack of the Clones.
Oh, pressure's on, Ricky.
And pressure's on. So the question is, who was with Anakin in his vision of the cave on Dagobah? Was it A. Qui-Gon Jinn, B. Obi-Wan Kenobi, C. Darth Vader, or D. Yoda? This is from Revenge of the Sith. Sorry, not Attack of the Clones. I lied. It was Revenge of the Sith. So who was with Anakin in his vision of the cave on Dagobah? Like this didn't even happen in the movie, so this is like expanded universe stuff. So Will from Diamond Figs is gonna have the answer.
It was Qui-Gon.
Can you say the answers again?
Yeah. So the answers were A. Qui-Gon Jinn, B. Obi-Wan Kenobi, C. Darth Vader, and D. Yoda.
I'm gonna go with A. Qui-Gon. A.
Okay, Ricky's gonna go with A, and Lex is going with B. Let's go with A. See if A is correct. A is correct. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Gosh, Qui-Gon was with Anakin.
Yeah, in a vision in his vision of Dagobah, right? Like, what's going on?
I thought he would have been with like his master, not his grandpa. I mean, grandmaster.
His grandmaster. His grandmaster. Yeah, his no, not grandmaster. Like what is it? I can't even think of the term. Drawing a blank. Jedi Robbie said Obi. Yeah, Samuel Allen thought B as well. So next question is number 1540. Oh, like godparents. That's what I was thinking. Qui-Gon would have been like his like godmaster. Right? Something like that. Yeah. Number 1540. The question is, and this is from A New Hope era, not necessarily from the movie.
Oh man.
Literally.
Yeah. So the question is, what was the CZ or CZ droid primary function? Was it A, secretarial? Was it B, sabotage? C, mechanic? Or D, heavy lifting?
You said CZ?
CZ, yeah. CZ or CZ for people in the UK and Canada.
And what were the answer choices?
The answers were A, secretarial, B, sabotage, C, mechanic, or D, heavy lifting. What was the primary? What was the primary function of that CZ?
I'm gonna go droid? With C.
Ricky going with C. Lex is going with A. So C is incorrect. It is actually A. So Lex with the point there.
Yes.
Again, score is 6-2 after 16 questions. Or sorry, 6-4. Sorry, 6-4
okay.
after 16 questions. Lex trailing by 2 is what I meant to say.
I was like, "There's no way I still have 2 points."
Lex trailing by 2. A Qui-Gon, dude. That's from the. Oh, is it?
Candy. Oh.
The Candy animated series. Then. Okay, yeah, I gotta give that another watch. Look at this. Diamond Figs with all the right answers. It's gonna be like a showdown, like a showdown of the ages next week. Jedi Robbie said D. And Samuel Allen said C.
Like so the next question is like full last, like first and last name,
right? So 1832. And it's for Empire Strikes Back era. The question is, for which species is Terran the name of the ruling council within each individual tribe? Is it A, Hrakian, B, Trandoshan, C, Wookiee, or D, Ugnaught?
Okay, can we repeat that question again?
You want the question again? Yeah. For which species is the term Terran the name of the ruling council within each individual tribe?
And the answers?
And the answers were where are we? Were A, Hrakian, B, Trandoshan, C, Wookiee, or D, Ugnaught?
I'm gonna go with B.
Yeah, Trandoshan.
Trandoshan.
And both of you going with B?
TNT. I hope it's.
No, B is wrong. It's actually D, the Ugnaughts.
Oh, Lord.
What the heck is an Ugnaught?
The Ugnaughts are the little guys in Cloud City, the little droid repair guys.
Yeah, I guess that could make sense.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so no points on that question. Still 6-4 for Ricky after 17 questions. Still anyone's game though. Let's see. Jedi Robbie said A, so he thought it was the name that nobody can pronounce. Hirakian. Samuel said B Trandoshan, so people were thinking it was B Trandoshans. I bet you Will knew this.
He only answers like 5 minutes later.
What are you saying, Lex? He's saying that it's a little bit sus that
maybe he's like doing further research to like explain why the answer.
Yeah, it could be. I think so. Giving us the lessons, schooling us all in Star Wars, because clearly none of us know this stuff.
Yeah, right. Struggling.
Number 1,489 is the next one. Number 1,489. So it is A New Hope era. So the question is, in what detention block was Princess Leia being held? Was it A, AC-24? Was it B, AC-13? C, AA-23? Or D, AA-14?
Can you say the answers again?
Yep. So the answers are A, AC-24, B, AC-13, C, AA-23, or D, AA-14.
Oh, I'm gonna get killed for this because I'm gonna go with C.
Ricky going C, Lex going with D. It is actually C, AA-23. So Ricky with the point.
God.
So after 18 questions, Ricky's in the lead by 3 with 7 points. Lex with 4, but still anyone's game. Still anyone's game. There's enough questions left where Lex can get that comeback. Let's see what the chat said though. Oh, there we go. Ricky's cheating. Star Wars Sith Tony with the super chat again. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, my friend.
Where's the super chat?
Super chat received. Thank you very much for your support.
Naked 3PO. Thanking Tony for the thanking Tony for the super chat. Samuel said awkward. B. I thought it would have been 2187. Yeah, what was that? That was because it was cell block, detention block, AA-23, but 218.
Maybe that was the shoot they went down.
Yeah, something or cell. That maybe it was cell number. Maybe that was a cell number, and not the detention block. All right. So the next question, number 1,917. So still anyone's game. Lex could make that comeback. Yeah, Jedi Robbie said 2187 might be the cell. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it could have been 2187 cell 2187 or 1138 maybe, because did they mention 1138 in Star Wars, like as in THX 1138?
I think I watched the like a special, and they mentioned that they used that number in the movie.
Yeah, maybe that was one of the stormtroopers numbers, because I know they had like TK numbers, right? That might have been a stormtrooper number. Man, I'm rusty with this stuff too, guys. So don't feel bad.
what was Finn's number?
Finn's number, FN 2187.
Yep.
2187.
Right. Which I think 2187, isn't that like for the date that Star Wars came out? Was it May 21st, 1980? No, that's not right. What's 87? 2187. Because that's a number that has been used as well.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a bit. Gonna have to look it up now. Anyway, so moving on to question number 1917. So we are in the Empire Strikes Back era. And again, not necessarily from the movie, as we all have found out. The question is, where was the carbon freeze chamber located in Cloud City? Was it A, a processing vein, B, the carbon wing, C, the Tabana warehouse, or D, a transport docking bay? Where was the carbon freeze chamber located in Cloud City?
Can you say the answers again?
Yeah, the answers are A, a processing vein, B, the carbon wing, C, a Tabana warehouse, or D, a transport docking bay. Yeah, I'm not even sure.
I'm gonna go with A.
Both going with A?
I'm between A and B, but
A is correct. A is correct. In the processing vein.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
So 8-5. Ricky leading by 3.
Great. Now Jedi Robbie doesn't have to unsubscribe to me.
Great. 287 is a cell number. Also Finn's number. Just looked it up. Yeah. Samuel said B. And Jedi Robbie said C. So both Samuel and Jedi Robbie got it wrong. Yeah. Jedi Robbie laughing. Yeah. Doesn't have to unsubscribe to anyone. No Lego sets are getting destroyed here either. just to make everything clear. Okay. Question 2091. Oh, Return of the Jedi. At the beginning of Return of the Jedi. All right. So the question is, who was Gold leader in the Battle of Endor? Was it A, Lando Calrissian, B, Luke Skywalker, C, Han Solo, or D, Wedge Antilles?
What was the first two answer choices?
A was Lando Calrissian, B, Luke Skywalker, C, Han Solo, and D, Wedge Antilles. Who was Gold leader in the Battle of Endor?
I'm gonna go with A.
Both going with A?
I don't think it was Luke, and I don't think it was Han.
A is correct. It was A, Lando Calrissian.
Getting good at guessing.
Point there. Yeah, because it was, I believe it was Wedge who said, "Copy that, Gold leader," talking to Lando. Samuel said, "Thought the carbon was a clue." Yeah, right. Like, come on, right? Carbon freezing chamber in the carbon. What was it? I don't even remember the answer for that one now. Samuel said A. Yeah. Jedi Robbie said A. Yeah. So I feel like that one was a pretty easy one. Not too bad. Next question, number 1260. Going back to A New Hope. So the question is, with whom did Obi-Wan Kenobi study during his exile on Tatooine? Was it A, Yoda, B, Qui-Gon Jinn, C, Ki-Adi Mundi, or D, Luke Skywalker?
Who did he study with? Or
yeah, who did he study with while he was in exile on Tatooine? So this is A New Hope era.
Oh.
Say the answers again.
A New Hope.
Yeah. So I'll read the question again. So the question is, With whom did Obi-Wan Kenobi study during his exile on Tatooine? And this is during A New Hope era, so it's after the prequels. So it's A, Yoda, B, Qui-Gon Jinn, C, Ki-Adi-Mundi, or D, Luke Skywalker.
I'm going to say A. Go with A.
I'm torn.
And Ki-Adi-Mundi. Okay, let's see what it is. The answer is B, Qui-Gon Jinn. Studying with the Force Ghost of Qui-Gon Jinn.
And see, I'm like, okay, it's Qui-Gon, but you kept on saying like A New Hope, and I'm like, I know it's not prequels, so I'm like, I don't remember.
Throwing you off, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh. People in the chat are probably yelling at you both. How did you not get that?
Yeah, because obviously we knew he was going to be studying with
Qui-Gon. I mean, Jedi said Jedi Robbie said Yoda as well. Samuel thought Yoda. My guess is Qui-Gon as he learned to communicate with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. Next question. So no one got that one right. So next question is number 2165 from Return of the Jedi. Okay. All right. Gosh. This one's a good one. All right. So Return of the Jedi era. I don't even think this was mentioned in the movie. Okay. The question: what was Wicket's last name?
Slang it.
A. Was it Waldo? B. Was it Warwick? D. Waldorst, or D. Willits? I feel like this one actually, as Funko Pop collectors, you guys should both know this one.
I'm gonna go. Can you say the answers again?
The answers are A. Waldo, B. Warwick, C. Waldorst, or D. Willits.
I'm gonna go with B.
B. Warwick, and Lex is going with Warwick. I'm gonna say Warwick because I believe that's what it said on the pop.
Bob, yeah.
B is correct. B is correct.
I feel like I should get the point for answering first.
Oh wow!
Look at that. Lex trying to weasel an extra point where she can. It's
trying to catch up.
Time. Cutthroat.
Does anybody know his middle name?
Wicked W, wasn't it?
Wicked slinging that slingshot work.
Slinging that sling. But isn't it? It's Wicked W Warwick, isn't it? Or something?
I think so.
Yeah, so it's another W word. I wonder what his middle name is.
Probably World Wide Web.
Wicked. Maybe Waldo was his middle name. Wicked Waldo Warwick. That's funny. So Jedi Robbie said B. Samuel said B. Jedi Robbie said B because of Warwick Davis. Yeah. LOL, Ricky. SPC Unleashed said, "Hey, Pop."
Hey, what's going
SPC
on?
Unleashed. Thank you for coming on and joining us today.
Hey, I'm gonna be on the SPC. Was it Talk Lorian tomorrow? So
yeah.
So check that out. Check that out tomorrow. Check out our boy Ricky, Pop the Bounty Collector, on the SPC. What is it? Is it a podcast?
Yeah, podcast. Talk Lorian. We're gonna talk about episode 6
of Ahsoka. Very nice. Mm-hmm. So after 22 questions, Ricky in the lead by 10, or he's 10 points to 7, so he's in the lead by 3. So still, I think Lex still has a chance to take that lead here. SPC Unleashed said, "No problem, guys." So the next question, 1959. So still in the OG, the OT era. All right. 1959, Empire Strikes Back era. The question is, how was the probe droid destroyed on Hoth? Was it A, a Wampa attacked it, B, it self-destructed, C, Chewbacca fired on it, or D, Han Solo fired on it? I feel like this one should be pretty easy.
I'm having a
question again.
The
question was, how was a probe droid destroyed on Hoth? Was it A, a Wampa attacked it, B, it self-destructed, C, Chewbacca fired on it, or D, Han Solo fired on it? I think they're trying to trick you with a few answers there.
Can you give us a hint?
I think. Okay. I'm gonna change my answer. I feel like I'm gonna be mad about this. Okay, I'm gonna go with D.
Lex going with C.
And I had C.
And Ricky. Sorry, you want with C or D?
No, I went with D, but I originally had C and I crossed it out.
Let's see what's right. I'll put in D. So D is incorrect. It's actually B. It's self-destructed.
Oh, self-destructed. So we both were wrong.
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah, because Han Solo, he radioed in. He said it must have self-destructed before we hit it.
Yeah.
There we go. So still 10-7 for Pop the Bounty Collector, Ricky, in the lead there by 3. With 2 more questions. Samuel Allen thought it was D as well. Danny Fandom said self-destruct. He said like a Voltorb in Pokemon. Jedi Robbie said D. So people were thinking Han hit it. But it actually did self-destruct. Next question. Question number 24. Number 409. Going back to the prequels. What did Tony say? Tony said they said that at Revenge of the Sith, LOL. What did they say? What did they say? Now I'm confused. Now Tony's confusing me. What did they say at Revenge of the Sith? The probe droid? Self-destructed? Oh, number 409. So Phantom Menace. I don't think we did a Phantom Menace question yet, did we?
I think there was one.
Maybe there might have been one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the manufacturer of something, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. So the question is, where was the Naboo Palace courtyard set built? Where was the set built for the Naboo Palace? Was it A, Regia Palace or Regia Palace? Was it B, Leavesden Studios, I think is how you pronounce it? Was it C, Tunisia, or D, San Francisco, California? Where was the set built?
You said the answers again?
Yep, the answers were A, Regia Palace, C or B, Leavesden Studios, I think is how you pronounce that in the UK. C, Tunisia, and D, San Francisco, California.
I'm gonna go with C.
Both going with C. So it's actually B, Leavesden Studios. Samuel said C. Jedi Robbie said A. Danny Fandoms thought it was the Palace there, Regia. Yeah, I think the Palace was used for like the on location shots of Theed, but yeah, the sets were actually in the UK and Leavesden Studios. So
I knew it was somewhere not United States.
Yeah. So the last question, number 25, number 1903. Number 1903. So it is Empire Strikes Back era. question is, where was Echo Base located on Hoth? Where was it located on Hoth? Was it A, Mount Ison? Was it B, Claburn Range? Was it C, Lanteal Glacier? Or was it D, Karain Valley?
It was located in Hoth.
Right?
C.
Where is it located on Hoth?
I'm gonna go
Both
with
going
C.
C? Both going C. C is incorrect. It is actually B.
my God.
Claburn Range. Who would have known that?
I figured Glacier, like Hoth,
Right?
Icy.
Oh, there you
Like,
go.
if it
Star Wars
was
Sith with
very
an answer. What is Warwick's middle name? Wystri is the middle name. Is it now? Is Tony pulling a Diamond Figs and just making stuff up?
It's like his cousin, his third cousin's nickname.
Right? Jedi Robbie said C. Samuel got it right. B. Yeah, it was. So after 25 questions, the winner of this episode 3 of the Star Wars fan battle, is Ricky, Pop the Bounty Collector with the Darksaber. So I guess I don't know. Maybe I guess possessing the Darksaber did help. After
yes,
all.
and
I mean, I have one, but
I don't know, man. Even though I won, I feel like I didn't win.
Right?
Because, man, these questions.
Everyone's
really hard.
watching these episodes, and they're like, "Oh, nobody knows this stuff." Next episode, so it should be a good one.
yeah.
Will from Diamond Figs, he seems to know his stuff, and Sawyer going up against each other. Yeah, two very knowledgeable Star Wars fans. Now Smasher Ghost.
No Smasher Ghost.
Well done to you both, right?
No.
Lex, yeah.
Don't think. That's not my ghost. Oh my God. I'd probably cry.
Right?
I'll smash like one of the minifigs.
So this is where you plug your channel. You're like, okay, if I get this many subscribers, I will smash the ghost.
Oh, I mean,
how many let's see. How many subscribers would it take for you to smash your ghost?
a lot. A lot. Like, I don't know.
Great stream. These are so fun. Yes, Jedi Robbie, you're gonna have to come on one time and battle it out with somebody. Message me on Instagram if you'd like to come on. I will get you on with somebody. Maybe we'll get you on facing off against Star Wars Sith. Tony from Star Wars Sith. That could be an interesting matchup.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think, Lex? How many subscribers? I'm kind of curious. And Ricky.
I feel like I want to
for you both.
I need to get to like 500 minimum.
500 minimum.
500. I wasn't even thinking 500. I was like,
oh, right. Ricky's thinking further.
Listen, if I get monetized, then I could just buy another ghost.
This is true. But I'm like, man.
At the end of Revenge of the Sith, they said Obi-Wan was going to be training with Qui-Gon. Yeah, they did say that.
Okay, and yes, Tony, I know that, but Chris was kept on saying New Hope and New Hope and
New Hope era, because it's in a New Hope era.
And
when he was on Tatooine, it's in that kind of era.
Yeah, they didn't mention Qui-Gon. We didn't know about him at the time.
Yeah, that threw me off too.
Threw them off. So Lex is saying 500 subscribers, she will smash her ghost.
I say 5K, man. I ain't not doing it.
And Ricky's saying 5K. So okay, let's Star Wars Sith Tony laying down the law. Canon is canon. LOL. So is that going to be official then? If Lex gets to 500 subscribers, she's going to smash the ghost on camera.
Yep.
And if Ricky gets to 5K, he will smash his ghost.
Yeah. You know
Diamond
what?
Figs with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to having you on next week.
Super chat received. Thank you very much for your support.
Yeah, looking very much looking forward to having you on next week. It's going to be a really good battle there. Yeah.
Well, so I want to battle Tony.
Tony, Will's favorite character is Rey Skywalker.
No way.
Tony with another super chat. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Super chat received. Thank you very much for your support.
I get some more C-3PO video, but Tony gets a naked 3PO.
Yep.
Ricky, you have no chance. Oh,
all right.
That's funny. Will's favorite character is Rey Skywalker. That's funny. So our friend Will Padawan Pops is doing a Rise of Skywalker. What do you call it? Rise of Skywalker debate next week. Mm-hmm. So I'll be doing that.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun,
me, buddy.
Diamond Figs, you call her Rey Skywalker ? Oh my god, we're starting this. And thank you, Will. Thank you for another super chat, man. I appreciate it.
Super chat received. Thank you very much for your support.
She's definitely not a Skywalker.
No? Oh, okay. We're doing this now.
Square.
Yeah. So everyone heard it here. Lex, 500 subscribers, she'll smash the ghost on her channel. So let's get Lex to the to 500 subscribers. Let's get Ricky to 5K, so he'll smash his. But I feel like Ricky for 5K, you got to do something more than smash the ghost. If Lex is going to do it for 500,
I would smash it and then put gasoline and burn it.
Oh. Will's wedding song is the same theme to end. Shots are being fired. Tony, thank you again. Another naked 3PO for you, man.
Super chat received. Thank you very much for your support.
Shots are being fired here in the chat. All right, but thank you everyone for coming on and chatting and guessing at these somewhat tough Star Wars trivia.
This is tough
questions. Yeah, next week we will have Diamond Figs, Will from Diamond Figs, and Sawyer on going head to head. So that should be quite interesting. That'll be a good one. But thank you everyone for hopping on. Thank you Lex and Ricky for coming on and battling it out. But again, today's winner, Ricky, Pop the Bounty Collector with the Darksaber. But thank you for watching, and we will see you next episode.